All right, let's do a little windshield time here. Rainy day talk. Do you mow in the rain? Do you mow when it's wet? That sort of thing. Let me give you my rundown on it. I don't mow if it's pouring down rain, I'm not mowing. Will I mow wet grass? Yes. I bought some high-end commercial mowers so I could mow wet grass. But mowing in the rain, today it's been pouring down, as you can tell by the puddles on the sides of the road, off and on all morning. It's supposed to do it all afternoon, and it's supposed to be that way the next 2 days. Now let me tell you what I did. This past week, we knew that we were going to get this rain. Well, we were forecasted to get this rain. You never know, because weather people are the only ones I know that can be wrong half the time and still keep their job. But anyway, I discussed with all my customers, like, hey, it's going to be raining next week. Y'all know what happens. It gets pushed off. I'm playing catch up, that sort of thing. And they all understand. Look, if it's going to rain 1 or 2 days, okay, I'm 1 or 2 days behind. I'll get caught up. So I'm not going to mow in the rain. Like I said, I will mow wet grass, but I'm not going to mow in the rain. Now, if it's rained for like a week straight, some circumstance like that, then yeah, might have to make exceptions to keep the grass from getting 10 feet tall. But what I'm going to do, since we got 1 or 2, possibly 3 days of rain last month, and at the end of March, I started getting booked up heavily on landscape jobs, cleanup jobs, that's, you know, the odd jobs that come with this business. Cleaning fence rows, I've got 2 of those I need to do. Mulch jobs, that sort of thing. Well, my list got so big that I did a post on Facebook. I think I may have told y'all this week before last, because my list was so long, and y'all, it's solo lawn care. There was no way that I can continue to keep this list of jobs up and stay up with the mowing. There's just not. So I put a post on Facebook and said, look, to all my loyal customers, I sincerely apologize, but at this time I can no longer do landscape special job estimates. There's no point in going out and doing these estimates and telling people whenever I know I can't get to them. I've got a list an arm long of people I already told I would get to them. Here's some guys out mowing, and clumps in the yard. See, that's another reason. If you're going to leave clumps in the yard, then anyway. So I've suspended my estimates until I can get caught up on it. So what I'm going to spend these couple days doing is getting these odd jobs knocked out. So that's how I'm going to deal with the rainy day. Now, talking about mowing this wet grass and stuff, we all have yards that the person just wants it mowed. They don't care that there's patches in it. They're not real concerned about the upkeep of their yard other than mowing it. Like, they don't fertilize, that sort of thing. That's your average person. But then you've got the people like the house I'm going to that care about their lawn. They fertilize it regularly. They want it cut at this certain height. These are the yards that you have that strop beautifully. You know what I'm talking about. Well, they really don't want you mowing wet grass anyhow, because number one, for us, it's hard on the equipment, hard on the belts, that sort of thing. The cleanup after cleaning the mowers is a pain, you know that. But it's also, let's see, I've got a turf tiger, weighs over 2,000 pounds. Y'all can check the specs on it, but I think it weighs over 2,000 pounds. So you're on wet grass that we've got like a ½ inch to an inch of rain, and you're turning that mower around on that, you know it's going to stress the grass out. I mean, it's just inevitable. It's going to. So that, y'all, everybody has their own opinion and how they deal with it. I'm just telling you how I deal with it. It's just my opinion, and hopefully that's why y'all watch this channel, to get my opinion on things. So, like I said, I'm going to use these couple of days. I know I'll be behind on mowing, but so be it. Like I said, I have open communication with my customers, and they understand, and they don't, a lot of them don't want me showing up whenever it's like this. It is supposed to rain off and on, so I'll probably get wet, but so that's just the intro to this video, and I'll show you what I'm fixing to get into, so stay tuned. Alright, so y'all can hear it and you can see it. I pull up, doesn't rain the whole time I'm talking to y'all on the way here, and then I'll pull up, drop the ramp. Of course, it starts raining. So let me show you. I'm taking shelter in the enclosed trailer right now. And for those of you, I've been seeing a lot of Instagram posts about open versus enclosed. That's one reason I like an enclosed. It's one of the many. Because whenever it comes a downpour, yes, you can hop in the truck. My daughter goes, "Daddy, can't you just hop in the truck?" Yes. But it's kind of cool just to hop in your trailer whenever the ramp's already down and you can just run, take shelter in it until it blows over. But anyway, there's what I'm dealing with. 250 bags of red mulch. It's been sitting there for about a week because the homeowner wanted to get it while it was on sale. I think it was five bags for $10. So she knows, she's very loyal customer. I've had her for years, and she knows whenever the mowing season ramps up and I'm in full throttle, that I'll get to it whenever I can get to it. She just wanted to get it while it was on sale to save some money on the actual mulch. So, but she told me, she's like, "Nick, just get it delivered. It'll be out of the way. As long as I can get my car in and out of the garage, I'm not worried about it. And you'll get to it when you get to it. I know you will." So a relationship with customers like that is just invaluable, guys. And I have several like that, and I'm so proud of it and so thankful for it. So now's when I'm going to get to it. If nothing else, if it just continues this torrential downpour to where I'm just sopping wet and can't do anything else, I just want it out of her driveway and the bags staged. Y'all know what I mean by staged. I'm gonna just work my tail off to get the bags in the beds where they're gonna go and get the pallets and the mulch so she can have her driveway freed up again. Now my plan, work smarter not harder, I'm gonna lay bags across the Turf Tiger and just drive them to where they're going. I didn't even bring a wheelbarrow because that's muscle power. What I'm going to rely on is horsepower. I'm going through, I've done this before. I can lay in the wheelbarrow I've got, you can get what, 4, maybe 5 with the 5th bag wanting to slide off. So I know I can get 3 or 4 on here and do it a lot quicker, and plus save my back and save my energy. So I'm going to let the rain die off here just a little bit, and I'll get y'all some more footage, okay? And the rain. Well, let's take a little break anyway. It'll probably blow over in a minute, hopefully. It's going down. Well, this is going to be an ongoing struggle. Day in the life of lawn care. All right, so I was hanging out in the trailer. I'm pretty positive this will blow over here soon, but metal trailer, and it just gave me a big bolt of lightning, so I thought I'd hop in the truck for a few till this blows over. I'm texting a buddy of mine, and it's blue skies across town where he's at, so I'm gonna ride it out because I hate to pack up everything and then head home, and then by the time I get to the house it clears up. So I'm out here, I'm dirty, the mulch is already half of it's already placed, so I don't want to give up just yet, so I'm going to keep riding it out. We'll see what happens. All right, finally. Let's take a look at it. We got that all down through there. 2 little spots by the truck. What I've done, I went ahead with the 2620T and rounded out all these. So now just throw the mulch to it. 75 in each pallet, so 75, 150, probably about 130 bags left, something like that. You can see all the trees. Now I'm down to there. I just blew out that thing's shed. We have those hard freezes we had. Did a number on that, so I blew all those out and I'll mulch them up later. Y'all ain't even seen around the side of the house yet. So got that left. Now whenever your tank's getting empty, wish you could fill it back up. I don't think it's gonna happen. But at least quit raining. Let's get going. Live to fight another day. Got that and that all down through here. Did get that done though. So this is what I'm gonna have left. Which isn't too bad, I don't guess. More out. It's right there. So wait for it. Yay! And back there's all the trash. I know I'm gonna have more, but it's not hurting anything right there. Whenever I finish up tomorrow, I'll just take it all with me. Went ahead and blew the driveway down, cleaned up best I could. So there you have it, guys. All right, so let's talk about this for a minute. It was pushing 1 o'clock whenever I got out there. It's a little after 8 now, so there's 7 hours. Yeah, and I lost probably close to 2. Let me roll this window up so y'all can hear me. I lost probably close to 2 because of rain. So we'll call that 5 hours, say. I really thought it would be about a 6-hour job is kind of what I figured. About 6 hours for me solo. I did a few extra things that I wasn't planning on doing. I trimmed some bushes. Really all she wanted me to do was just, I don't know if y'all have ever had customers like this, but just throw the mulch down, don't edge it, don't do anything, and worry about it later. Just spray weed killer on it as they come up through. Well, I ended up putting an edge on it with a string trimmer where it needed it. Blew out some leaves, trimmed a few bushes, that sort of thing. So I've got 67 left. So if there's 75, so I got 208 bags spread in about 5 hours worth of work. Well, you can call it 5.5, something like that. So I don't guess that's too bad. I'm gonna have to go back. Hopefully I can do, since they're already where they're going to go, 67, maybe I can knock it out in about an hour and a half, I hope. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's how I dealt with this rainy day. Of course, the sun come out for a little while there, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that, but still pretty wet. It's supposed to be the same tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll see it, so we'll see what happens. But the first thing I'm going to do is head out there and knock that out, because I want it off my to-do list. It's not so much that I want to collect the check for it, which of course you do, but I just want it off my to-do list, because whenever you have stuff to do for a customer and you show up and all you have time for it is to mow and go, you kind of got this guilt hanging over you, like, oh, I don't want to go do that yard because I know they want me to do that. But if I can get out there and just get those 67 bags in the beds and be done with it, it's one off my list, and I can just show up and mow and go and not feel any guilt. So let me know what you guys think about the video, what you guys do on rainy days. Did you get out and mow? I was at that same house all day, so I don't know if mowing crews were out today or not. I'm sure there were some, probably not many. But anyway, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, check me out on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and you guys have a great evening. I may finish it up tomorrow, I don't know, but I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.